It's on there all the time, and
The stream is live. Okay, now you're live.
hello there, beautiful mama bear. Hello, John. Are you still muted? Because we still can't hear you. How's mama bear this evening?
Dorothy, is your YouTube on?
No,
I hear an echo.
it's you.
I already turned it
That's
off.
the same thing that happened last time.
Oh, I have it on twice. There we
It
go.
was,
Yes, it was me.
I know. It's good to see you too, mama bear. John, we still can't hear you. Unmute. I don't know how to do it from here.
He's not muted because otherwise it'd show a microphone. See, watch. Oh, he's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
going to come back in. Watch.
Yeah, you're talking about this one down here.
No, look at my name on my picture.
Oh, okay.
That'll show you when it's muted. I think John. I think John was having trouble.
Yeah. How are you, mama bear? I'm hanging in there. Actually, I feel pretty good. I'm just tired.
John.
And uppy pops. No, we can't hear you, dear.
You got to put him up here, Dorothy.
Oh.
I'm damn hell as sexy as hell tonight. You watch me.
Yep, we got you. We can hear you now.
You got me now?
Yes.
We can hear you now.
Jeez, I'm glad of that.
I
got
see
my
you
hat
turned
on
your hat
backwards.
around.
I can't see shit. Yeah, I turned my hat around. You're absolutely right. All right, here we go. Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on.
All right. There we go. We see you,
That's
John.
better. Now we can see you.
How you doing?
Don, how you doing, babe?
And not just your forehead.
How you doing? I love you, Don. How you doing, baby?
I'm hanging in
doing,
there.
love?
I'm doing good.
You are?
Did my chemo yesterday.
Yeah, when's your heart surgery due, baby?
11th.
12th.
The 11th. Boy.
Oh, the 12th?
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holy
Because
fuck, I'm all confused. Which one is it, the 11th or the 12th?
it
It's
was
the
going to
12th.
be the 11th, but since they changed my chemo from Wednesday to yesterday, they had to reschedule everything for the next day.
So, do you remember what I said a long time ago? So, it's okay for you to share anything with us.
For you to what?
For you to share.
Because I know you're nervous about this heart surgery, but I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to be fine with the heart surgery.
Yeah.
I know you are.
I
can feel it in my heart and in my bones. You're going to be good with your heart surgery because you are a fighting woman. And that's awesome.
She's a pistol.
You got a wonderful sister right beside you, Elaine, that fights just as hard as you do. I'm going to tell you, you guys are going to be all right.
She's done a lot. She's.
I keep her on her toes.
Elaine is wonderful. You know why Elaine is wonderful? Because Elaine is always Elaine. She never changes. She never has any differences. She's always the same. And I can respect that.
Yeah, we both.
I can. What's that, babe?
I said thank you.
Oh.
You know, I hate to look at you like this. I look like a fucking creeper.
Yeah,
but this is the way I got to look because my eyes are so bad. But you know,
let me see. Do that.
If I look back, I'm too goddamn handsome, and you guys might want to rape me. I'm not kidding you.
Hello, Christine.
Well, you only have like 5 wrinkles across the top, so you're good.
Really? That's it? 5?
Let's see. How many
You're
do I have?
54.
Elaine, you
God
didn't have
almighty.
any.
Sit that
How
light
I'm
many,
up.
trying to do what he's doing.
how many do I have?
Go ahead, Elaine.
We're all checking to see if we have wrinkles on our forehead.
You know,
Hi,
it's difficult. I've had bad eyes since I was a little boy. You know,
Yeah.
and the doctor told me it was because I was born when my mother was going through the change of life.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
I'm what they call a rubber baby. You know what that is?
No.
You don't? My father cut a hole in the rubber because he
Oh,
wanted one more daughter or a son. And they got me. And I'm a son, for no doubt about it. I'm a man all the way through and through. But boy, what a fucking mistake he made.
Thank you, Christine.
I'm the body of a woman that God gave me.
Dog, you're beautiful, baby. I love you so
Thank
much.
you. I
You know,
try.
I'll tell you what right now. You remind me a lot of my son-in-law. And I don't speak about this a lot because I know it bothers Elaine. But my son-in-law is literally dying of leukemia.
That's
Oh,
what
He
you
decided to
heard.
put, no, it's okay. Don't
how
you
old
fucking
is
say,
he?
oh, don't you, either one of you say, feel bad for me or for him at all because he said, that's okay, Dad.
How old
I
is
know
he?
my, he is 56. He's a little bit
Oh,
older than me, special needs. His mother wanted him when she could get a check, and then she didn't want him when she couldn't get a check. So they've lived with us for 24 years, Wanda and I. Wanda's amazing. I wish you guys could meet
she
Wanda
is.
hand to hand because
One
you'd
day.
love Wanda. Wanda's a bad motherfucker, I'll tell you right now. She's a scary woman. I got somebody that owes me $1,700. She goes, John, I'm
She
loading my pistol up. I'm like, oh, great.
she
That's
has
just
to
what I
be.
need. She's loading me a pistol up. She don't even have any tattoos of fucking the guy that you love so much, Dot. What's his name? James Dean, that's
James Dean.
it. She has no tattoos of James Dean, but I'll tell you what, she killed as fast as he did in the movie. But
Yes.
I'll tell you what, you guys are lovely.
Hey, Billy Bob wants to know if you got your pink thong on.
I'm telling you right now, I'm wearing my pink thong
Mama
with a
Bear says
purple set of fucking. Well, I'm wearing my purple set of bra straps right now, and I'm telling you right now, I look stunning, Billy Bob. And if Billy
What's
Bob is
going on
watching
there?
me from the window,
John.
I'm telling you right now, we're gonna have issues. No, I'm not kidding.
Where's
I love
Mama
Billy
Ricky?
Bob. I love Mama
Billy
Bear.
Bob's in here.
Here's
I
the-
do too.
You can say
You
hi
know,
to
I'm
him.
not. I'm not
Hi, Billy
bragging.
Bob.
There's only 2 channels that I really absolutely check into. This is the first one.
Oh,
I don't care. I don't care. I'm I don't play bingo every night, but I come in and I raise hell with everybody because I love everybody. But I
and
check into here and G2Ks. That's
we
it.
love it when you come in.
I love
Yeah,
you guys. You guys are wonderful.
I love G2K. He's a sweetheart, that kid.
You know, I raise hell, but don't anybody ever in the chat. No, don't ever take it wrong. I'm
We
just
don't.
fucking around.
We
Is
don't take
You
it
know,
serious.
I hope not. If I'm serious, I'll tell you right outright. You know, when I had my heart test last 2 weeks ago, I'm going to tell you, I'm not sitting here telling you a sad story or a fucking, feel bad for me. But I'm telling you, they tried to get me for fucking insurance fraud
What's the date on that?
at my job, and that's a federal offense. That's 15 years. I told my boss, this is exactly what I said. I'm telling you right now, motherfucker. I said, if you're going to fire me and you're going to take me in the room to fire me, I said, I'm going to punch you right in the fucking face. And he looked at me. You will? He said, you will, won't you? I said, you're fucking right, I will. I said, Wanda will get me out. I said, only $40 for fucking bail. I've been bailed out 5 times.
66.
Who is that?
That's
I
the
said, don't
same
you
thing.
ever do that. I said, what's
Is
that,
it
Don?
silver?
I think that already already
That's
put
the same
copper.
thing that happened to Danny.
Yeah, there's copper in it.
Yeah. That's
You know, it's just one of those things
On
that
his
I work
truck.
for a
Yeah.
huge corporation. I work for a very, very large corporation. They really are big. You know, back in the day, Fisher Engineering was big.
Yeah.
And now I work for Western Plows, and I paint all their plows and everything
Florida
like
Mama
that.
Bear said hello. Billy Bob
they
says
said,
hello, Ray.
and they
Florida
gotta have
Mama.
an excuse
Hi,
for me to
Daddy.
come back to work.
Hi, Florida
Mama,
Mama Bear.
Mama Bear said, we love you, John.
Yes, we do.
Hi,
I
Billy
love
Bob.
everybody in this chat. I'll tell you right
Hi,
now, you guys have
Christine.
one of these. You guys
Thank
have
you
one
for
of the
your
best.
prayers.
You guys have one of the best, if not the best chats going. I can tell you right now.
Yes. That was
I'm
a
an
little
old
win.
man.
Felt
I've
good.
had open heart surgery twice. I died for 48 minutes. That was the schedule on my list.
This is John.
All right.
And I can tell you right now, I died and saw heaven
What came today, babe? Anything for me?
The one I was telling
as many
This.
times as I asked, why the hell am I back here?
Oh, letter?
No, it's just that Social Security stuff. I
I
think.
was going to say, I'm
Or Amazon?
Amazon, no, Amazon hasn't even came yet.
yeah.
Or if they did, it's out on the
Delivered
porch.
your Amazon order.
Yeah, I was telling
Okay.
Danny about okay.
Do what now?
All
The
right.
last four numbers on
I
the
love you guys.
5841.
Thank you.
What
Love you.
today? Go today?
I'll be waiting for you to text me.
Okay. Oh, I gotta grab some.
5421145.
Because yesterday my calendar
It was
came.
like, you give your number out, John. I'm like, sure.
4:33 p.m.
Uh,
That was this
Huh?
afternoon.
Oh, okay. So
I
then,
couldn't hear you. They were
I
talking.
said, I give my
I'll be
number
right back.
5421145. 5421145. Call me. I
Five.
get 15 spam calls. 542-1145. Area code 207.
Wait a
Call me
minute.
anytime.
You're going too fast. Remember, I'm slow.
All right, you let me know,
Okay.
babe, when you're ready.
Now, what is
207
it? 207?
542 1145.
Okay.
Anybody on this chat can call me anytime. If it's somebody I don't like, I'll just hang up.
I'll,
Billy Bob, Mama Bear, anybody on this chat can call me. I don't know who it is. I've been here long enough.
I'll text you first and tell you it's me.
That a girl. Yeah, boy, you're smarter than the average bear. You text me first and say, hey, John, it's Don. Can I text you?
Yeah.
Call you? Call me. You know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I've got off. Actually, I'm doing work right now for a couple old people. And
Mm.
holy shit, I took the day off today because I ran around for 3.5 hours. I didn't charge them. Actually, it was about 16 hours, to be honest with you. I started up down there at 8 o'clock in the morning. He goes, you get me? He'll get all the stuff I need to get. I'm like, yeah. I said, oh, yeah.
Wow.
He goes, you don't charge for this, do you? I said, not usually.
Hi,
Well,
Susie.
your wife is such a fucking bitch. And I told him that. I said, well, your wife is being such a bitch.
Well, now
I
you
said,
said,
I said, right now, I said, I've got a bill for $1,700. I said, I haven't torn the rest of that wall apart. I've rebuilt 4 walls. Oh my God, I've restarted 2 sides of the building. I've taken off 45.5 feet of decking. And they're
wow.
like, well, you ain't done, are you? I said, no. I said, it's not any good. I said, it's 30 years old. And they're like, well, you do it. We'll pay for it. I'm like, that's fine.
Love you.
But they haven't paid me, Dot. What the hell do I do?
Sausage.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
The gravy's good.
Thank you.
Ernie,
They're laughing at like a dog.
Elaine's fine. So how you feeling, Dot, my love?
I feel pretty good today. But I
Yeah.
know that they give me that shot because yesterday I had the chemo
Yes, yeah.
and they added an extra bag. So I have 5 bags.
So let me ask you a question. I know it kind of bugs Elaine a little bit, but where are you at as far as in your mind? You know what I mean. I know you do. You're a smart woman.
Yeah,
Where are you at in your mind?
I worry about it, especially when I start feeling like really weird. That scares me.
You know, what did I tell you a long time ago? You and I was talking one night on Dot's cancer journey. What did I say? Can you remember? It's okay if you don't.
It's it's
I say a
okay.
lot.
It's okay to be scared,
That's
but
right.
you'll be
It's okay to
fine.
be
My
scared.
my scissors
And
are in
pray
there.
about it.
You
That's
are.
what I do.
But that's okay. It's
The ones that
okay.
go in here.
Yeah,
Once it comes
because
Because let me
I
tell you right
Yeah,
now,
with the purple handle.
but
Jesus has got you in
They're
his
coming
arms.
apart, but they
And I don't
still
talk
work
about
for me.
the
I
Lord
ordered some more
a
from
whole lot like I used to.
Chemo.
I don't talk
well,
about God like I used to. And
I
everybody
do.
asks me, why did you start being a pastor? I went to school to be a pastor. I
Yeah.
got 3 brothers that are pastors. I didn't feel called. I felt called to draw my 2 brothers closer together, and I did that by
Yeah.
God's grace. So
Right.
know, Don, that you
I
are in the hands of Christ. I'm telling you right now, you are.
oh I
You
know
are a wonderful, wonderful woman, and your sister is absolutely awesome. Elaine is the best sister that any brother or sister could ever ask for. And this chat is the most wonderful people that I have ever felt in my life. But you
yeah.
know what? It's okay if you vent
Well
and say, I'm
Well, we
scared,
really
John.
miss you
My
when you're
aorta
not here,
valve has
John.
to be replaced." What's that, dear?
I said we really miss you when you're not in the chat.
You know, it's very hard for me.
and
I'm not as young as I used to be. I know I'm not that old, but I'm 54. And I'm not bragging, but I work a lot of
Steph,
hours. I really do. And
Yeah.
I don't tell a lot of people. I don't like to talk about a lot of stuff that's going on in my life. I really don't.
right. I don't
That's
either.
just not me, because there's people that are so much worse off than me.
Me too.
So
But
I don't like to say, I got a son-in-law that's dying of leukemia. Seriously, he's
yes.
dying. He said, Dad, what would you do? And I told him 3 years ago, I said, son, I cannot make that decision for you.
Right.
And he signed a DNR, which is a do not resuscitate. I'm sure you guys know.
Yes.
Elaine, pay attention. You're looking all around.
We
there's
have
nothing flying
we have
around.
all of our stuff in order, John.
He said a DNR. He signed a DNR, and about 5 weeks later, he said, Dad, what would you have done? And I'm going to tell you ladies right now, I said, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
I've died once. Literally, I've died once. And I'm
Yeah.
not doing this for a show and to say, hey, look at me.
We do
You know,
have
it's not
power of
something,
attorney.
I'll tell you right now, I get pissed off at Jesus all the time, and I get pissed off at God all the time. So why the fuck am I back here?
Well,
Yeah,
there's
Ray and I, my husband and I went and got, then took Dorothy and did a power of attorney.
yeah.
Excellent, Elaine.
So
You
we
are
have
very,
we have
very
her
smart.
back. You know,
Elaine, you're a very, very, very smart woman. But I got to tell you, babe, it's okay if your sister passes because she loves you and you love her.
She's mean.
Oh, she's rough as hell, Dot. I'm telling you right now, she's as mean as a fucking.
she
She's as
wouldn't
mean
know
as
what
a
to
weed
do
eater.
without me.
She's as mean as a weed eater with a fucking
No.
saber tooth blade on it. Look,
Actually, we're both
I'm sorry I'm
honorary.
drinking tonight, and I get really, really honest when I'm drinking. I'm sorry.
It's
I do
okay.
too.
But I'm going to tell you, it's okay either way, Dot.
Yeah. I know.
If you just say, you know what, Christ, I want to come into your arms, accept that fold.
She ain't
I'm
going nowhere
telling you,
yet.
accept that fold.
But she's too honored.
Because I can tell you, I lived in a very, very, very hard. We couldn't go to dances. We couldn't listen to rock and roll. All that stuff my whole life.
I've already said several times. I got
know you
through it once. God got me
she
through it
knows.
once.
Yeah.
God has got you
And I'm
through
too
a ton.
honorary to let it get me again.
Dodd, you know what, babe?
Hi, Thompson. Kelly.
As long
Sorry.
as that's for you, I'm going to tell
Hey,
you right now,
Thompson.
baby. As long as it's for you,
Right.
don't do
Yeah.
it for anybody else.
No.
No, I
It's
don't.
okay once
You're
in a
right.
while to say, Lord, it's okay to say, Jesus, I'm tired.
Yeah.
And you know what? If he calls you home at that time, it's his decision, not yours.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I know that.
But
Yeah, that's that's not something that you do yourself, but
Right. It's not something you do yourself, but you can say, Lord, I'm so tired. And most of the time, I'm going to say 99.9% of the time, He gives you a glimmer of light.
yeah,
He'll give you a glimmer of light to say, no, Dot, I'm not done with you yet.
yeah,
You know, you got to understand one thing, Dot. One thing for sure is that I've learned one thing by being on this chat. Like I said, I truly, honestly mean it.
right now.
I'm only on 2 chats. This one is G2K.
yes.
Um,
He's a sweetheart.
Who
who
G2K?
is?
Yes.
He's been through a
G2K.
lot.
Oh
And
yeah,
him and I
Aaron.
talk a lot.
Yeah.
He calls me a lot, and I call him a lot. But I'm going to tell you, Dot, that as long as you're doing this for you,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't do it
Just
for anybody
you.
else.
Hmm.
right?
No, and
You
if
cannot do it for anybody else.
and if I'm tired, I
She
go lay
does.
down.
I know that because Elaine is fucking wonderful. She's like, Dot's tired tonight, guys. We're gonna do bingo without her. It's not the same. It kind of sucks without the whoop 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 whoop.
Yeah, I
But
know, but she didn't feel good
we
that
love
day.
you.
So
We understand, babe.
I
yeah.
did not feel good that day at
But I'm
all.
gonna tell you,
And
when's your heart surgery due?
Oh, they aren't doing that till the 12th.
yeah, the
You'll be
12th.
all right. Trust me. You're gonna get a new aortic valve, and you're gonna feel better. What are you getting for a valve? Cow, pig, or mechanical?
It's
Mechanical, I think.
yeah,
Yeah, it'll be mechanical. You'll be fine.
yeah, I believe so.
Are you?
You'll have to take some Coumadin.
Yeah. Well, they told me to quit taking my my blood thinner a week before.
Right. And that's what I figured.
Did you write
Yeah.
that on your
You and I have
calendar?
a lot in common, Dot.
Yeah. They told me, and I just know that the week before, I won't put it in my, my pill thing.
Sure, I understand. Absolutely.
That way I know I won't take it.
Look, I tell you, I'm a big guy. I'm not bragging. I'm not fucking showing off to anybody. I'm a very large, strong individual. I'm 6'3".
Really?
And I went from, yeah, I am. I'm 6'3". And when I started lobstering, actually later than that, I started lobstering. Oh, let me see. I had a blood clot pass through my heart, and I lived. I went right back to lobstering. About
And you're
2
still
weeks
sitting
later.
here.
What's that, dear?
I said, and you're still sitting here.
Well, I thank God. It's not because of my strength, and it's not
That's
because of
right.
what I've done in my life. It's just because Christ has had his hand on me. And I can tell you, I went right back to lobstering. I lost 140 pounds in a week, 145 pounds in a week. I
Wow,
went from a
that's
40-inch
a lot.
waist. I went from a 40-inch waist to a 32-inch waist in a week because
Wow.
people don't understand what lobstering, how hard it really is. It's very, very, very difficult. I used to haul 600 traps a day at 164 pounds per
Wow.
pair.
I thought you were going to
And
go
that's
in
a
there and
lot.
roll on your back and.
Hi, Master Troller. You're in the wrong
What's that,
place.
Elaine?
Bingo.
Elaine Coke gives you gas.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
You guys need to keep doing nights like this. Can I give you some advice as an old man? And that sees the happiness. Is that you guys need to keep doing nights like this where everybody can just fuck off and just be douchebags. It's okay
We're not
to
going
be
to fuck off
douchebags.
and be douchebags. We're just going to have fun.
That's right.
That's what I mean.
We like
That's
to
right.
laugh.
Yeah.
We've grown up laughing, so it's just something
Right.
that's instilled with
We've
us.
always done.
I don't mean being mean, but I just mean being just jokey and laughy and the whole thing. That's a douchebag to me. It's like, yeah, they're fucking awesome.
That's
And
the
you
only
guys
way
are
to
awesome.
keep it going. I even told him, I told that heart doctor, I said, I said, I'm a fighter. I said, you know, and he said, I can see that. He goes, well, but you're in good hands. I said, I know.
What do
I
I see,
wouldn't
Doc?
here if I wasn't.
What do I really see when you get a new aortic
Hi,
valve?
Connie.
You're gonna feel so much better, and you're gonna
I
be a
bet.
totally different person. Oh, I know you are.
Yeah.
I did.
And then the arteries in my leg, there's two
Yeah.
of them in
Mhm.
my left leg that are blocked. But my right leg, all four of them are blocked in the bottom.
Are they giving you medication for that right now?
No, they're going to, when they do the heart valve,
Yeah.
they're going to clear out the ones that are in the left side so they could do the valve. They're going to do
Yeah,
them both on the same day.
Yeah, my cardiologist told me it's like a roto-rooter.
And then later down the road, they're going to do the other leg.
From here, 200.
Yeah.
Around 200.
But I also have to have
You'll be
surgery.
fine, my love. I can feel it. You're gonna be great.
And then they're going to, after all that, they're going to do the surgery and take my boobs off. I don't care. I know a good plastic surgeon that could put new ones on. Hi, Connie. So how is everybody tonight? Where'd John go?
He's just muted.
Oh,
I'm
and
right here.
There he is.
I just
They
just
told-
unmuted.
Yeah, I'm trying to show her. Now, if John mutes, look at his name. Hit your mute,
Yeah.
John.
What's that? Hit my mute? Okay.
See
oh,
how
okay.
the mic came up? Okay,
Yeah,
you can unmute.
with the line through it.
Master Troller's asking how you're doing, Dorothy.
I'm doing good. I feel pretty good today so far. But I had the chemo yesterday and they added another bag to it. So I did 5 bags yesterday. But I woke up at 3:00 this morning and I could not go back to bed. And I still haven't. But I went and got that shot in my arm
Miss Katie's rent's been
today because I have to do that the day after for white blood cells, I guess. And so, but since I'm going every 3 weeks now and not every week, when they put the needle in the port, she had to really push it in there. Doggone, that hurt, but felt better when it quit hurting. But when she took it out, when she was done, I had an appointment with my pain management. And I got into the pain management and I was like, something's wet. And there was blood everywhere. So I went up and asked them for a Band-Aid because I knew it had to have been from just taking that out. And they didn't have any. This place said they did not have a Band-Aid. I go, you're a medical facility and you don't have a Band-Aid?
They don't have any to give you.
Yeah, they go, no, you got to go
They don't
back
have any to
over
give
to
you.
chemo.
They want you to pay for it.
Right, just like the post office in their fucking tape.
Yeah.
So I went
Right.
So I went back over to where they did the chemo.
Okay, Rachel Spade.
She cleaned it up, stuck a Band-Aid with gauze on there.
Oh, good. And
then I went back over to pain
I'll give you a
management.
receipt for invoice for Katie. So.
Okay, that's what I was going to
And
ask. She just paid.
Yeah, okay.
I showed them that it had been cleaned up and put a Band-Aid on. So
What time are you guys going tonight?
Probably about
I
5:30.
went into them and she refilled my medicine, which is what I needed. And uh, they refilled it all, but it took a while. I mean, I sat there for a good hour and a half, and I was early, even going back and getting that taken care of. I was still early. But I think they got all new people in there again. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gesundheit.
So that's what's going on. So on the 11th or the 12th, I have the new heart valve put in, and they're going to clean out those 2 arteries. And I know Mama Bear, but even the girl, when she looked at when she looked at it and cleaned it, she said it was from when she took it out because it'd been so long, 3 weeks, that it does bring out the stuff that clots or something.
Yeah.
And then it just bled a little. It was fine.
Little girl. There you go.
Oh, Mama Bear, I wish you could be here with me too. That would be awesome. Because my mom ain't here no more. Elaine's my mama. And she won't drive over the pass, so but she'll be with me on the phone. Dave doesn't. My husband likes Kingman. I like Kingman. It's a nice place. Smell her farts. Yeah, Master Troller, that is bad. Okay, John. Yeah, I knew what you were saying, Susie. Okay, John, that's good too. You could have stayed up here too. I know you're going to be here in April. That'll be fun. We'll have fun. My son's birthday is in April. Yeah, I know, Mama Bear. Danny will be here. He comes over just about every day. And if need be, he would stay here. I got a spare bedroom. And you can always come and stay with me, Mama Bear. The 21st. He'll be 44. Oh, wow. My mom's was the 14th. I took care of Bill after. Oh, I know. Mama Bear, you're such a sweetheart. It would be so awesome if I had, Elaine will take care of me. She'll come over here. Like I said, I got a spare bedroom. Her and Danny can fight over the bed.
We could take turns sleeping.
Hook a brother up, Dot. John, you can come stay with me. But yeah, I can handle Danny for so long. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the guy, but
I know.
They're doing microsurgery, Billy Bob. They won't even have to open me up. Give me two link. Huh?
Give me.
Oh,
Oh,
you
the
need
link.
the link. Oh, I see what you mean by hook you up.
Oh, I was going to say, I can't give you the link.
Let's see if I could. I did it right earlier.
The invite button. Invite, and then hit the copy. And then
Why isn't it? Here we go.
She's doing pretty good, actually.
I did it.
There it
for
is.
you.
Good girl.
You even came up here.
Yeah, I know.
How are you? How are you, Thompson?
Hope that you have a shower chair. Yeah, I got everything.
Yeah, they cracked my dad's open also, Mama Bear. For what, Elaine? Oh.
I have shower chairs, and if we can't find one, I will buy one. That's no problem.
Holy hell, I'm back.
I have a little chair in my shower. It's on the side, remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, but you might want one that'll be real sturdy in there.
Yeah. I'm doing good, Thompson. Actually, today I feel pretty good. I'm getting tired. That shot makes me real tired, but yeah, Mama Bear, they will have nurses coming over also.
I'm coming over.
To come over. You are? Okay.
Hey, come on, get your butt back over here.
Make sure
That'll work.
Yeah, go in there, little turd.
But yeah, that's what, when I had the first surgery for the
the only thing I'll ask you, and I'll tell you,
for the butt cancer. That's what I call it.
What?
I had a tumor on my right under my left butt cheek in the anal wall. And they did surgery on that. And now I have a colostomy bag. And all my whole insides were redone.
I have one of those too, Florida Mama Bear. We got them all up on the rafters in the garage.
What's a over toilets chair?
It's a raised toilet seat with handles on it on both sides. So when you sit down,
to go to the bathroom,
like what Dad had,
leverage pullers,
or Mom had, not Dad.
Yeah.
I had cancer in my fucking colon.
Yeah, I did too.
They did a procedure on me, and they said, "Oh, it's nothing."
I
lost 2.5. I lost 2.5 pints of blood in one night.
Oh, geez.
And they said, "Oh, it's nothing." They put a quarter. They put a quarter pint back in me. And I go, "You'll be fine." I'm like, "Okay," and I went home.
Yeah.
The only thing I'll tell you is for what I've been through, and I'm not sitting here, like I said, I'm not bragging. I'm not making, "Oh, well, this is a great deal." It's a big deal. What you're going through. But I'm going to tell you right now, as your friend, as a guy that fucking absolutely loves you and your sister.
Yes.
Make sure it's for you to recover.
Oh, he'll be there.
Make sure it's for you to recover.
Yes.
Don't do it for anybody else. Don't do it for Elaine as much as
I'm doing it for myself.
Hey, I know how to slap her around.
Because if I can't...
Right, Elaine, I love you for that. Elaine is awesome. Because Elaine is one of those sisters that everybody wished that they had.
No, I'm the one that everybody wishes they had.
Elaine strikes me as the kind of woman that would say, "Fuck you, bitch. You're fucking snapping out of this."
No, that would be me.
That would be Dorothy.
That would be me.
Dorothy's the same way.
That don't strike me as
I have to come out for a bit. Hope I can get back before you shut down. Have a good night. If not, take care, all. Okay, Master Troller. Thanks for coming in.
I love you.
Keep the shit off of the thumbs up, would ya? We also had home.
Oh, yeah, they
Just
did
Just
that.
know one
for me
thing.
too,
Yeah.
There.
Dorothy has all that stuff. So.
Just understand one thing, both of you. Elaine, you
Uh-huh.
too. If you have fears and apprehensions, you better talk to this group right here that you have in this chat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm just telling you because everybody loves you guys so much.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
fear and apprehension is a natural thing.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's for
You know,
sure.
I had a whole month to put my life together. You know what it took me? 2 days.
Yep.
Is to put
Yeah.
my life together.
Yeah.
And I can tell you right now, from what I saw when I passed, and nobody will ever convince me I didn't pass, I was dead for 22 and a half minutes. 22 and a half minutes. I had 46 and a half hours of surgery.
Wow.
But I can tell you right now, what I saw, I did not want to come back here. And that's
Yeah.
okay if you don't.
I've heard a lot of people say that.
I'm telling you right now, it's the most beautiful, peaceful place I'd ever seen in my life. And the last person I saw was my father.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's not many people in this world that I have the respect that I have for my dad.
Right.
My dad had a 6th grade education. Him and my mom raised 8 of us. My mother was the same way. Born very strict. No dancing, no nothing. He was always restricted. Hallelujah, praise the good Lord that we had to see it. That was it. That's the way I was brought up.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I don't regret that at all. Have I learned from that? Yes.
Mhm.
Do I regret it? No, not at all.
Right. Right.
So,
Thank you, KA. And
Hi, KA.
thank you, Mama Bear. I appreciate that.
just know that it's an open forum here. No, it's an open forum. You two ladies don't have any other chat that I know that's as open as you two ladies.
Yeah.
To say it's an open forum.
We don't have
Well,
nothing to
Elaine,
hide.
Elaine, you could say Elaine, you could say, I'm worried about Dot dying. And everybody would love you and just be there for you. And
Yeah, I talk to Dorothy about different stuff all the time.
Yeah, we communicate.
Yeah.
And a lot of sometimes we get mad at each other.
That's okay. That's all normal.
It's only when I'm ripping her butt for something, though.
She's the one that always hangs up
Not
first, not me.
That's okay because
I keep going and going and going.
You know, Elaine is my sister Beverly, and my sister Beverly was
one day I told her, I said, I'm coming over. She goes, I don't want you to. Why are you coming over?
God, damn right, girl. You come over.
And then I'll say, well, I'll just lock the door. And she goes, well, I got
it. Yeah, if she would have busted it down, I bet you anything she would have kicked it right in.
I have a key. I have a key.
So I said, well,
but I can tell you, Elaine reminds me of my sister Beverly.
I'll just put a chair up against the doorknob and the key won't work.
Yes, Florida Mama Bear, and that's so sweet.
But Dot, it's okay to be loved, babe.
She'll try to get in and she won't be able to and go, why isn't my key working?
You're an animal. It's okay to be loved.
I'll move the chair when you can be nice. That's what I'd tell her.
Did you hear me?
Hmm.
It's okay to be loved.
Yes, it is.
You have to accept that because this chat and your sister really loves you.
Well, we've always been a really close family.
I know you have. I can tell.
Me and her.
I'm the last of 8 siblings. And we used to be
3
very,
of us.
very close till my mom and dad died. And
Yeah.
then when my mom and dad died, we kind of all split our own ways.
Yeah.
I've got a few people that I can depend on in my family. My brother Charles is one of them. My sister Beverly was my best friend.
Yeah.
And my brother Robert.
Well, that's like me and Elaine.
Yeah, it's exactly. That's why we hit it off so well. I mean, it's not. I don't expect anything from you, Dot. I don't expect anything from you, Elaine. All I can do is share with you what's worked for me in my life. I'm not saying I'm expecting better, and I'm expecting more. All I'm saying is that this is what's worked for me. You know,
Yeah.
out of 7 siblings, I've got one that really gives 2 shits about me, and it's okay.
Wow.
No, it's okay. I'm all good with that.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't need more than that because I'm not here to impress anybody. I'm not here to say, hey, this is the way it is. And boy, you know, I've died once and I've seen heaven. I have. I don't care what anybody says.
Ours is like, she's 2.5 years older than me.
Yeah.
And then my brother is 9 years younger than me. So,
Yes.
you know, we're far enough apart to be close.
What I love about Elaine is that she takes no horse shit.
No.
If she thinks that something's wrong with you, that is her first and utmost concern.
Yeah.
It's not about bingo. It's not about who won the spin on the wheel. It's about you.
I know that if I really wasn't
Hi,
feeling well,
Lydia.
if I called her at 3 o'clock in the morning, she'd be here.
I know she would. I
She'd,
would be there if I lived out in the Western Coast. I'd be there in 2 seconds for you. I'm like, I got you, babe.
and we only live 4 minutes away, so
I know you do.
it's not like
Ray,
you'd
her
have to go
husband
far.
Ray is one of the best fucking guys I've ever seen in my life. Ray is
Hey,
amazing.
Florida Mama Bear, you could call me too. You got my number.
Yes, you can call me.
Well,
Don't
you
like
guys
to
all have my
fly,
number
but if I
now.
have to, I will.
207-542-1145.
Yeah.
I can't give you physical stuff all the time. And whatever it's worth, anybody right here on the panel or what in the chat, I can give you what I can spiritually. It's not always the best. It's not always what you need. But it's what I feel.
Yes.
Well,
And the
that's
only
just
thing
it.
I
That's
want
what you
both of
believe.
you,
Yeah.
the only thing I want both of you wonderful women to feel is that no
Hello,
matter the
Cricket.
outcome,
Hello, Cricket.
Yeah.
right? No matter the outcome, and no matter what happens, is that I'm always here for you.
And
Well,
I
we
appreciate that. Yes.
Well, I'm not looking for any poster
You got that
child
in
or anything like that.
stereo.
It's just that,
Well, when
you
I
know,
had the first surgery, this first cancer, when I got to come home, Elaine had her spare bedroom all ready for me, and I stayed there
Yep.
for a few days
A week.
before I went back home.
I told her she couldn't go home till she could put
Get
her
up and
colostomy
walk.
bag on by herself.
Oh God, that was.
I did that for about 3 days. She was here for a week.
And then when I did it, I shit all over her bathroom.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, you know what? Shit cleans up.
Yeah, it did. Elaine goes, "You're getting shit everywhere," and I went, "Oh."
It's all right. We got
I can see Elaine saying that.
She's a pro at it now. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You know the biggest thing is that
Shit happens.
Honestly, from what I've been through, I'd give my life for either one of you.
Are you guys leaving? Okay.
Well,
hey Ray,
you can find your vest.
I'd give my life for either one of you, Dot.
I don't think so, honey.
I appreciate that,
No.
John. But I wouldn't.
I love you for that.
I warmed up one of them.
We love you too.
So
earlier
kind.
today for lunch. So.
But just remember,
I
if
may
you
eat
do
something.
that for each other,
Thank you.
you've got this fucking thing beat already.
Mm.
Whether if you live or if you die or whatever, you've got this thing beat already if you can do that for each other. And I can tell Elaine would do that for you. Because just the minute you don't feel good, if we're doing bingo, I don't care if she's just talking about bullshit. She's like, Dot's not feeling good. And instantly I can feel it. My hands go up on the top of my head and she's already worried about you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just do this for yourself and each other.
Uh-uh.
Oh,
That's all
yeah.
I'm going to tell you, because
Stop.
us in chat will always be here. You got a great chat. Mama Bear, Billy Bob,
Oh,
you
yeah.
name it. I mean,
We
you
got a
hell of
wonderful
chat.
group. I
We
agree,
got-
Oh
John.
my God.
We have an
This is
awesome
my
group.
favorite group. I've only tuned, like I told you, honest to God. Everybody says,
And we,
oh, John, you tune to everybody. No, I don't. I tune into two stations. You guys and G2K. That's it.
G2K, yeah,
Yeah. We have
That's
we
all
have
I tune
awesome
into.
people. I love them all.
I do
And I
too.
can tell you, for all my foolishness as far as my bad eyesight and all that stuff, and I can't see you, and I have to go like this to see you, this is the best I've ever seen anybody in my life, and this is the best I've ever exposed myself.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not no stud. I'm not no handsome motherfucker.
You're a stud
I'm just
muffin,
homely.
John. Come
Yeah.
on.
Oh yeah, I'm a real stud muffin. I am. Holy shit! I get glasses that belong to a fifth grader. That's fucking can't see fucking 10 feet across the parking lot.
I still have your thong underwear. I just haven't put the green glitter on them yet.
Oh baby, you better put the green glitter on there, girl.
Better watch
Yeah.
out. She'll
I'm
have
telling you right now, I
tattoos
better
on
see
her
you
head.
dancing in them after you get over the
I'll put
surgery.
green glitter on them, and I'll put them on my head and
Well, no, I want to see them right
flip
around
them
your
around
waist. I
my
want to see you
finger. And
wiggling.
Okay, come
You know what? I'm telling you right now, when you feel that aortic valve replaced, you're gonna feel like a brand new woman. I guarantee you are.
I
And I'm
know.
gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be expecting an AC/DC song out of both of you. You shook me all night long with that green glitter around your waist and shook in your ass. It better
Yeah, I
be.
might put another
Tell you
pair.
right now, I'm
Have
gonna be
one
mad
on
as
each
hell
hand.
today.
Oh,
And
and
you know, it's one thing I love to do is dance. I played in the band for 6 years. And I ran a wireless phone off my guitar to the amp. And I used to get out and dance with everybody. I used to love it.
I did too.
Because one thing, people say, you white? I said, I am, except for my waist down. They're like, really? You're that big? I'm like, nah, but I can dance like a motherfucker. So it wasn't a matter of size. It was a matter of how good I could dance. So just know it's a matter of dancing, having a good time and laughing.
I love my music. That's one thing that
I'll tell you right.
I love
There's
my
two
music.
things that sent to me, and that's the ocean and my music.
What are you listening to, Elaine? Elaine,
Hell, Doc.
what are you watching?
Oh, I'm listening to a message that the kids sent.
Oh, but yeah, they said I was doing real good. The lump
Good.
is the lump's
You
completely
look good.
It's
To
not
be
even
honest
there.
with you, for a woman that's been through what she's been through, you look fucking wonderful.
Well, thank you.
You know,
Now,
you know, what impresses me about you, Doc, is you never come in saying about what's bothering you, what's worrying you, or how you feel. It's always like, no, I'll be all right. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know, you weren't here.
yeah, if I feel bad, then I'll say, I just don't feel good. I'm tired, but most of the time, if I feel good, the worst thing right now is when I stand up, I get real dizzy and my body feels numb. And the cardiologist said once I get that new heart valve and my leg figured out, I'll feel it shouldn't do that no more.
No, it won't. You're going to feel like fighting.
Okay, Susan E., thank you for coming in. How are you? Still having issues, huh? Doggone it. She was having them earlier in Kelly's.
Right there, Doc. You give 2 cents of shit worth about somebody else before you do yourself.
Hi, Susan. What happened to John?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
He
It
fell
got
down.
quiet. Everybody's saying hello to everybody.
I can't see very good in this dugout. I'm in
Yeah.
the truck right now.
Susan's
Yeah, I had
still having
Right.
internet trouble.
This is a different Susan, too.
No, it's the
Yeah.
same one from Kelly's, Susan E.
Yeah, well, I mean, softball Susie's also having internet problems.
Yeah, she's
That's who I thought you thought it
freezer.
was. Is the weather bad? Maybe that's what's causing it. Or do you have Windows 11? I think someone told softball Susie to maybe Windows 11 would help her be better.
But yeah, internet. Yeah, Mama Bear, wasn't somebody saying that it's been acting up all over?
Yes, I've been hearing that.
Yeah.
It's acting up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
Hmm.
oh well. But yeah, I just love coming in here and talking to everybody. Even if I don't feel good, I still love coming in talking to everybody.
So what do you think, Dorothy?
Makes me feel better.
Halloween. You want to do Thanksgiving over here so I can do the cooking and stuff?
Well, no.
Uh-huh. I know, Dorothy, but you got to figure you're going to be recovering from the heart surgery and the last of your chemo.
Yeah, but I'll have plenty of family here to help. It's not like I'll be doing everything by myself.
Right, that's true. All right.
I mean,
it's was on the phone
it's the one time a year that I'm going to be able to have everybody here in my house.
Yeah, you did last year.
And it was nice.
I know it was. I just didn't know if you would be up to it.
Well, if I'm not, I'll let you know. I'll say, Lane, come get me. I'm staying at your house. I'll tell you how to prepare everything.
Oh, yeah, right. You think I've never cooked it before? I want to polish my nails, but I don't know what color.
Yeah, I wish we were all closer. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I got to get my guest bedroom all nice and cozy and comfy for Susie and Dave when they come.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah, me too.
It's going to be fun. Yeah, I'll be taking her over to your place, and we're also going to take him out to the property.
Yeah.
To see where we've been camping. What color do you like, Dorothy, that you want me to put on?
Ooh, I like that one right in the middle, that greenish.
There's.
Is that green?
Which green? The light green or the dark green?
The light green.
This one right here?
Yes.
Okay.
That's pretty.
I love hosting Thanksgiving. I don't like all the cleanup, but I don't mind.
I love it. And I have a dishwasher, so.
That's true. I do too. But.
Oh, I know, Lydia.
Okay, Susie said green also. And then after when it starts wearing off on the edges, because you just can't get polish for it, I can do just this sparkly over the top of it.
Oh, yeah. That would be pretty.
It's just, It's like just like a clear glitter is what it is.
Yeah. Mama Bear said I had a friend, her husband used to do 99% of the cooking. One year she cooked the turkey and forgot to take the innards out.
I think my mom has done that.
Probably.
And then one year we were at my aunt and uncle's in Kingman, Arizona,
Yeah.
and my aunt washed all the dishes with a piece of ham,
Yeah, she thought it was the washcloth.
and it was a piece of ham. You had a leg cramp? I thought you were
No,
bouncing around kind of funny.
them darn things hurt.
Take a
Did you
shot of
drink
pickle
some
juice.
pickle juice? That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's what Ray does. We go through pickle juice like crazy,
Dave
especially
cooked
when he's up and down the ladders. And she forgot to take the netting off
Oh
the
no.
turkey. Oh, Lord. Dave cooks toast. That's it. Ray don't even cook toast. He can cook a mean breakfast if he wants. I mean, he's made me breakfast maybe 2 times in 30 years. And
Danny likes to cook. He just don't know how, so I have to so I tell him what to do and how to do it. What is it, 3 hours from here to Kingman?
about 2.5, 3 hours. Yeah, because it's 2 hours or 200 and about 20 miles to Kingman.
Yeah. Susie was asking.
Mhm.
Oh, Bill can't cook.
Maybe we can have Troller meet us halfway, Susie.
Yeah. Tell him to bring his shit bucket.
Yeah, we want to see his Home Depot shit bucket he carries around.
Yeah, John, I've heard how well you cook.
Kicked me in the COVIDs.
Billy Bob, I can't cook on the stove. I can grill. Grilling.
Ray can't even grill. I do the grilling too. And I love them, the flat ones, the shit, Blackstones. Those are the best damn grills. I love it. I cook chicken, fried potatoes, and something else on it, on the whole thing. So all dinner was ready all at the same time. Well, it
Oh,
normally
that's
is
cool.
anyway. But I don't have to dirty a bunch of pans, and then the grill cleans right up. I want one for home. I'm ready to get rid of that old barbecue grill I got. And Dave
Doesn't
even do barbecue. Neither does Ray.
I can cook the
Want jam?
best ribeye and barbecue pork you ever
No, I'm
had.
not moving everything over there.
I love barbecue pork. I like pork meat anyway. That's
I like
my
pork roast
best. Yeah.
because it's
It's easier. I mean, it turns out better. The pork turns out a lot better than the beef. But
better.
I noticed you just have to cook the beef a little longer.
No lick, no lick. I don't like being licked. No licking in the face.
She made me instant potatoes and had 2 tablespoons of salt in it. Oh my goodness, he tried to kill me. Poor Mama Bear. Like I said, Danny.
I don't even cook with salt anymore.
I tell him how.
I use very little if I'm going to use it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, you just lay down and chill. Daddy's not here. Okay, I'll put you down, but I know you're going to be back here barking.
Where'd Ray go?
They went to the American Legion for steak dinner.
Oh, it's Friday.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't want to go?
No, he asked me if I wanted him to bring me something. I said no. We have so many leftover hamburger patties that are cooked and hot dogs that are wrapped in bacon and jalapeno poppers. Oh God, those jalapeno poppers were good. Chris did an excellent job. He smoked them. Chris cooked everything. I didn't have to cook nothing.
I don't know, Susie. Is China on again?
You know what? I haven't seen China in a while. I mean, I've seen her in chat, but that was, I think, was it Jessica's chat or John's chat? But I haven't seen China in a while. I hope she's okay. I had not had solid food.
Oh my goodness.
Just broth and jello, and fed me salt potatoes for my first meal. Oh my God.
China's resting is what Lydia said.
Oh, no, she did have some kind of surgery or something, didn't she? I think that's what I heard.
Don't know.
Oh, what?
Mama Bear said a lot of people have not been on. I noticed that.
Yeah,
I haven't seen a lot of people on.
Yeah, Nitro was on this morning. I seen him, and so was Rachel. Rachel comes on, that Rachel's Ghost. I watch her. I think she's a kick in the pants. Yeah, I seen that, Lydia. Thank you. She won't be on tonight. Jessica. I have this thing on Talk Chat, not Live Chat. Good
One more, Susie, and then I'm done.
Could
with the chemo.
You at 50 feet.
What are you barking at?
That was my first time doing instant potato.
I don't have nothing right now.
I use instant potatoes even if sometimes when I need to thicken my gravy up and I'm out of flour.
Yeah.
I've used a little bit of instant potatoes mix. I have Ray get it in the box and I keep it in the fridge.
I just mix a little bit of flour and water or milk, depending on what kind of gravy it is.
Right. But I didn't, I mean, we never hardly ever have milk because neither one of us drink it except for cereal. And we don't eat enough cereal. Ray does. Ray eats more that stuff than I do.
I like a bowl of cereal every now and then.
I do too.
So it lasts me a long time.
Yeah, we end up having to dump it out, so we're getting the littler ones now. And
oh, weirdo. He's running through here doing something.
Susie wants a sucker. We'll give you one when you come down. I'll have some for you. How does that sound? I like
these,
man.
I like these better than the darker ones.
Why?
I mean, they're both good, but I like the taste of these are more like a cherry than a grape.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't. All I tell her is make it. I don't tell her, what to use or anything. Just let it, let her do her thing because they help. Yeah. I'll have some suckers for you here in April, girl.
He put a red
gummies, a couple of doobies. No, I'm kidding. I don't.
And everything was, oh my goodness.
I also turned my son's underwear pink. Oh God, let me tell you about pink clothes. My mom and my dad and me and my husband Dan went on a 2-week vacation and we went in the hot rods. So
I wasn't invited.
Shut up. So anyway, we went way up north, and we
Or yes, we did. Me and Bob went up there.
no, with us.
Sorry, we went by ourselves.
Yeah, it was just Bob and I, or Bob, shit, Dorothy, damn it. It was Dan and I and my mom and dad. So
And
anyway,
me and Bob.
we get to my grandma's and up there, and Mom says, I'm going to do, a load of laundry. Do you have anything that needs to be washed? And I said, yeah. So I gave her all the street rod shirts and the underwear and stuff we needed washed. We all looked like, I don't even remember what program that was. But anyways, everything was pink. My mom had bought a brand new pair of red pants, and she threw them in the thing with white t-shirts, white boxer shorts. All of our clothes were pink. So the rest of our trip, we were driving around with pink clothes. And then we met everybody at the big car show in Bakersfield when we came back down, and at the Nationals. And Danny and my dad are walking around in pink shirts with the hot rods on the back, and yeah, it was funny. It was.
I think I still have one of them.
You probably do.
It was Dad's or Mom's.
Yeah, everything. She turned everything pink.
Yeah, that's.
Susie would be doing a whole lot better if her internet was working, but maybe it is just the update. Have you tried doing any updates on the computer? You got to get it fixed so we can go live. I know I have to go live. I'm going to start making some of my little mittens, Christmas mittens, them paint and stuff. I'm going to start making some of those because I want to make the grandkids that. I got to get some goodies ordered for Kelly and get them sent to her. No, I have 11. You do have 11. Okay. You told Dave. Is he going to fix it? Maybe you just need to call Starlink. Maybe they'll be able, maybe it needs a new top or something. I'm surprised yours doesn't move.
Good.
I know that my son, the one he just recently got, you just set it up high enough pointing north and it worked awesome. It just has to face north. See if you can get Dave to face it north.
Yeah, it could be the new update because I noticed when I came on, a lot of the things have changed.
But that's in StreamYard. Yeah, StreamYard added some stuff also, I believe. God, I got to get into your system so that I can do more stuff. Did you see these that Susie sent me? Let's see.
Well, are you going to spy on me?
No, I don't. You can't spy on you. It's just I can come in without the link. I can also help you do stuff and add stuff to it, like an overlay and different stuff. It's just like the way Bakes helps Kelly.
Kelly, yeah.
I can, set it up for you, and you're doing good though, setting it up. So she don't buffering, Susie. She need better service.
Oh no, Cricket even.
Starlink is good service, very good service.
Yeah, Cricket just said I'm back. Had a power outage surge.
Oh Lord. Starlink is supposed to be good. It is good. But the one my son just bought recently is one he can put on his car. It's got like the big suction cup. He can set it on his car and have internet in his car no matter where he goes.
Really?
Yeah, that's the one we used out at the campsite this last time. We used his, and it was perfect.
Yeah, it's where it's at. That's true.
We watched the ball games and all of that. Yeah, I think it is because Starlink is good. God dang, my eyes.
No, this one eye has really been.
You need to go turn some lights on or something. Is
Yeah, I
Danny
was
still there?
looking around wondering how come I don't have any. Hi, old lady-o.
Hi, old lady-o. Good to see you.
I'll be back.
You put it on a post and not the house. That was convenient. Oh, yeah, but even if you don't put it on a post, you can set it out in the yard, I think, if you have a long enough wire. And then it should, if you got the big one, if it goes on a post, you got the big one. And it'll move to where it needs to be to pick up the strongest link, the strong link. Or the strong service, I should say. Could be trees blocking it. That's true. They have been working on the blocks power lines for 2 weeks now. When it goes, we lose everything. Phone, internet, TV, and oh Lord. And you've been going through that for 2 weeks? Make sure all your stuff is plugged in with power strips so it don't blow anything out like your TV or any of that with a surge. Because it'll blow stuff out. Ours doesn't move. If it's really, you guys got an old one then. You need to update, upgrade. You need to have them come out and. Because my son's, he had his on a post. It was a big one. And he had it on a post, and then he just held this button, and the thing went, and then it was ready to log into. But the new one he got, you just point to the north. What? I'm not cleaning my whole desk off just for you, little girl. You got your little corner right here. These dogs have us trained well. No, it's a year old. Oh, yeah. You shouldn't be having any problems with it. So you're probably right. Tell Dave it's in the wrong place. Move it. But say, please, honey. And he'll say, yes, dear. I have to piss Ray off to get him to do anything around here. And he don't get pissed. But if I sit there and bitch and moan about something, which I don't, that's why half of the stuff isn't done yet. But I'll say, I wish you'd get to the patio. And then I won't smile, and then pretty soon he's got his head down, he's stomping outside. What? Where do you think you're going to go now? You're like having a little 2-year-old child. Don't want to see everybody? Where did Dorothy go, huh? Yeah. You gonna lay down here? I know what you want. That's just too much work right now. I got too much stuff stashed over there. I've been getting Chemo orders, so I got shit all over my desk. See, I'll show you real quick. See, she wants to lay over there. But I am not cleaning that mess up right now. I'll get to it.
Okay.
She's back. Stop talking about her. No.
Go ahead.
It says your Starlink's mass is not near vertical. Please make sure it is mounted properly.
How's old lady O? They told me that I couldn't use that dive, whatever it is, gel on my legs to make them stop hurting and on my hip. So I told pain management that yesterday, and she gave me a bunch of lidocaine patches.
Oh,
and
there you go.
cream.
I
She
use
said,
lidocaine on my shoulder.
yeah. So we picked up my medicine, right? And Danny comes out with this little bag that everything is stuffed in this one bag, like a grocery bag, but it was a small one. So everything's all stuffed in it. And I said, here, hand it to me. And he did. And everything fell right out of it except the pills, but the lidocaine cream and all that. And I said, oh, crap. And he said, I'll get it. I said, I know. So I go, Danny, you could have asked him to put it in 2 bags.
Are you leaving? Oops.
No.
Are you leaving, old lady? Are you leaving? You're in Texas, right?
I thought she was in Texas.
Yeah, she used to live in Phoenix.
No location.
Oh, you need to put your zip code, babe. Weather space zip code. I'm packing in Phoenix. Oh, so you're back in Phoenix packing more stuff to take back to Texas. Yes, I live in okay. Because she was in Phoenix. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was in Texas too.
Okay, we figured it out. Took us a while.
Oh, look, my hair.
You're what? Is it
My
coming
hair.
in? I can't see. Get closer. Ooh, yeah, you're going to have little gray. Well, it looks like you might get some blonde in there.
Yeah, I think.
I bet
Maybe.
it's going to be curly.
I hope so.
I know you're so lucky.
Never had curly hair. It's always been as straight as a board.
Put the flower up there right here on one side. Just on one side, not in the middle of your head, Mom. There you go, right there. Now raise that up. Oh, there you go.
Is that better?
You're as cute as a button.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
You all likes it. He gave me
Hey,
pink
you
flowers.
all. Hey, I got little buttons that match those little flowers you just
Thank
put
you,
on there.
you all. You know what? I probably do too, because I got a lot of buttons.
Yeah, you do. I gave you some.
I know, but those
sewing stuff Danny brought you?
Yeah, there's a whole box. I mean, a big one that you pull out.
Uh-huh.
And it's full of buttons.
75. Oh, you're lucky. Yeah.
All kinds of different buttons.
We were at 68 when I first checked it. Yeah, you were showing me all those buttons, remember?
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Cricket said her friend was a brunette, and when her hair came back, it was red.
Well, apparently my hair has a lot of red in it because people keep thinking my hair is like an auburn.
You can see it. It looks like it's red.
Yeah, they keep saying my hair looks like an auburn.
Well, remember, I kept telling you it looked good. I thought
you asked me if I colored my hair, but it's just dishwater blonde and a few sparklers. But see, it even looks darker the closer I get. But yeah, it's blonde, believe it or not. It's dishwater blonde,
Yeah.
dirty blonde. But it's hard in here. Let's see.
It was 74. That's not bad at all. And the wind's only blowing 6 miles an hour.
Yeah,
But the
that's
humidity is
what color
91.
it is. But it does have red in it. So, and my son's a redhead, but so is his dad. Weather is playing games with.
I know,
Oh
Lydia,
God, Lydia, you're
having
not
the
kidding.
same problem. This doggone weather.
You did an invalid something, Lydia. What did you do? Nothing. Weather is playing games. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, no. It said you did a invalid variable, so it's probably thinking you were wanting the weather. I don't know where Nightbot's correcting people because I'm the worst at any of that stuff. 74 in Florida.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Humidity 91. That's where I want to be. I want to be a snowbird.
Yeah, Lydia, I agree. Nightbot be nice.
But yeah, it does get cold here, in the winter, but it's a dry cold. We don't get snow. It's tolerable. It's tolerable, but it can get really cold. And someone was saying something about they might, that we might get snow this year. Be cool to have a white Christmas. We haven't had a white Christmas in forever.
Year.
Well, the last time it snowed here was 10 years ago. And we were in the Linwood house. Because I made Ray get up on the roof and take pictures all the way around. Nightbot, be nice. That's funny. Oh, and Miss Frosty was asking about you yesterday. Yesterday on Tommy Temper. She said she's been meaning to get a hold of you to see how you're been feeling and how you were doing. So
Yeah.
but I told her and that you were it was yes no when and maybe it was yesterday because I told her you were getting your treatment, so it had to have been yesterday.
Yeah.
When you were getting your treatment.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. 5 bags.
I know. Is that how many they're going to do the last session also, or do you know?
Probably.
Yeah.
Because I think it's the last 2, so they'll give me more. I guess.
Yeah, you only have one more session now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then I'm done with that part.
Well, I honestly think that after you get your heart stuff done, that you're going to feel 100% better.
Yeah.
And you're going to be able to get around better.
And I'll have the last treatment the same week.
Cool.
Yeah, and then it's to the surgery for the breast removal.
Yeah, but they'll probably wait a while after your heart surgery to do that.
I don't know. They're pushing it.
Oh, well, maybe not.
And then after that, they're going to do my right leg.
Oh, the heart doctor.
They're gonna clean out those veins.
Yeah, Roto-Rooter.
They're all blocked, everyone.
I
That's
know.
why they have to go through the left to do the heart valve.
Yeah.
But
Well, isn't your left leg the one that you had the hole in?
no, that's my right leg.
Oh man, that's the one that's the worst.
My right leg.
Yeah, that's the one with the worst blockage.
Yeah. Thank you, Susan E. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's and I didn't sleep too long during the one yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I slept for a little bit, but they were noisy. They kept waking me up.
Yeah.
When I seen the doctor, because I seen her yesterday morning before I did the chemo, and she come in and I said, "You look pretty today." And she said, "Well, thank you." And I said, "Where are you going?" And she sat there for a minute. She goes, "To see you." I caught her off guard. Poor thing. But she got me quick. She goes, "To see you." She's only 32.
Who's that?
My doctor,
Oh,
my
well, that's
cancer doctor.
good. The younger they are, the more they know.
Yeah, but she come in and I said, "You look pretty. You're all dressed up." And I said, "Where are you going?"
Is
She
that the
goes,
one that looks like Shane?
"It's like,
I mean, Sage.
yeah." I said, "How old are you?" She said, "I'm only 32." And I said, "Well, let's see, 32, 35, 40. You know, you could be one of my grandkids." I said, I could have a doctor as a grandkid.
Uh,
But yeah, she's pretty. She does look a lot like Sage. She's got the long hair. I
yeah.
mean, and she does look a lot like her.
No,
Look
you've
up,
been telling me that. You've been saying that.
we'll go on the thing and look up Dr. Popley.
You know I
P O
can't spell that. Hang on. Let me get on there now. Okay. Dr. What?
Popli.
Is she in Victorville?
Yeah, yeah, old lady. Oh, it is hard to find doctors older than me now. Um,
I
Pop,
looked it up, but it's no picture.
there should be.
Let me look at this other one.
She's in with Dr. Nanda, and then the doctor from Loma Linda. What the heck is his name? Reddick or something
Oh,
like.
here it is. Oh, she does look like Sage.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah. This is that her?
Yes, that is,
Oh,
and she looks a lot like Sage. She turned
mm.
about 3 shades of red when I said,
So is that her husband in there also?
No, that's another doctor, I think. Depending,
Popli.
I don't know what picture it is. I mean, where,
Well, one does endoscopy,
yeah, that's the other
digestive
doctor.
disease. They all have the same last name.
Yeah, I think it's a family thing.
I guess so.
Oh, good night, Susan. Thank you for coming in.
At least you got to hang out for a little bit longer this
Yes,
time.
get some sleep.
Hope
I know.
hope your internet works better tomorrow. Oops,
I
sorry,
should.
Brad. Lay down.
I certainly hope I can get some sleep tonight.
You will.
I think so now that I have the right medication and a sucker. Yes. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. And for your prayers. I appreciate that. Come here. You sound like a little pig. He's snorting just to get a bacon. You're welcome, sweetie. Have a good evening. I don't know if Mama Bear or Billy Bob mentioned a storm. Yeah, Ernie, he decided to get in a little trash by my chair while I was gone. He does that though. That's why I make sure it's empty. And I'll come in and I'll go, "Oh, my trash can's knocked over," and he'll go, put his head down and walk away like, "Wasn't me." It's just one of them little trash cans that I set by my chair, and he knocks it over every time. I call him my little ham roll. I tell him he looks like a roll of ham. I do not know there are two systems out there, but it has not turned into a. Oh, that's good. Hopefully it won't, Mama Bear. I brought Norris, my dog. Oh, that's awesome. Gotta have the puppy with you, the dogs. Of course, Ernie, that little fart, he's got his own little attitude, I tell you. He'll get mad at me and he'll get up in his chair and turn his whole back towards me. And I'll say, "Oh, geez, what I do now?" And he just lay there. He won't move. When he's done being mad, he will, but oh no, they don't. They do not need another one of them. Oh no. God, I hope not, Mama Bear. You guys are always in my prayers anyway. You too, old lady. Oh, actually, I pray for everybody here because I appreciate you all and I love you all. You guys make this easy. You make it easier. Brings me up. See, when I get off here, I'll feel pretty darn good. I always do after talking to you guys. And now that I have your number, I'll have to call you,
Who are you talking to?
Mama Bear.
Oh, yeah.
My shutters are still up. We need to have someone help us fix the few that got loose from the. Oh, I just hope you're not
Are you guys
getting.
having more bad weather?
Yeah, there's 80% chance of turning into a hurricane.
Ooh, is Ryan Hall y'all on?
Thank you, Billy Bob. Oh, thank you, Lady O. Dark in your house? What do you mean, Mama Bear?
You didn't turn any lights on in your living room. It looks dark back there.
Oh, in my house?
Oh, it's probably dark in her house, in our
That's what
house,
she said.
because of the shutters. You know, with the window
Oh, yeah,
covering
she's
the windows.
next week. Hi, Carmen. I'm doing pretty good. Getting a little tired, but everything went well yesterday. And then today I had to go back and get that shot for the white blood cells. And they added another bag to my chemo. So, but I did this one, and then I have one more, and then I'm done. So I think that's why there's 5 bags now. So, but
Hi, Carmen.
I feel pretty good. Just, like I say, I'm just tired. I didn't sleep good last night. I've been up since 3 in the morning.
And she just got done sucking on a sucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll keep sucking on it till I
There
have
it is. What is the latest?
one in my bedroom too.
Oh, you do?
Yes, Mama Bear.
That's not right. No.
Yeah, I do. I have one by my chair. Well, I didn't have no pain medication for a few days. And the suckers did the trick, actually.
Well, that's good that you had something to,
They help, yeah.
to help. Yeah.
I've been listening. I was cleaning. Oh, okay, Mama Bear. So sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Some days I get up and I feel so good. And then a couple hours later, I'm like, dang, I'm tired.
Huh.
I'm glad you're here, Mama Bear. Hi, Dustin. Yeah, actually, I feel pretty good. Rested tonight. Oh, I'm sure I'll hopefully sleep all night. Jeez. I've been up for quite a while. Hi, just Sarah.
There she is.
You didn't miss a lot.
We are doing good.
Yes, we are. Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty good. I'm just tired. That's all.
She feels better today than she has the last few days. She hasn't felt
Yes.
good at all.
Mm-mm.
But
And
just like,
this oh, go ahead.
like when we did bingo, Monday, Tuesday, I forget. We only did it once this week. But when we did the bingo, but you could even see it that she hadn't been feeling good.
No, I didn't. I didn't feel good at all that day. But I wasn't feeling too good yesterday morning either. But when I got home last night, I felt pretty good. Uh-oh, Dot's full of piss and vinegar. That's right.
And when she's full of piss and vinegar, you know she's feeling good.
That's how I get through, just Sarah, especially when I feel good. Yeah, the wig's still around, just not on my head. No, we haven't named it yet, Dustin. You can name it. Which wig are you talking about?
She's got a whole closet full.
Let's
Have
see.
you worn any?
I got a Marilyn Monroe one.
Have you worn any to treatment? Okay.
No, not yet.
It's cold enough. Keep your head warm.
I know, but with my luck, I'll put my feet up in the chair and the wig will go up with it. He's sitting there trying to straighten it out.
Okay, Connie, I got to do the same thing here pretty soon.
Yeah. Thank you for coming in, Connie. I appreciate it. Is her eyes bothering her too?
I don't know. I do mine because they're so puffy and they burn. And
This side keeps watering like water faucet.
that's the way Dad's was, remember?
Yeah.
God, you are just like Dad.
Do you have a head cover that goes? Yeah, I do, Mama Bear, but
That gave her a headache.
well, I put it on and I put the wig on, wore it on my channel and everything, and when I took it off, I had an indentation across
That's because she got smarter, or and her head grew a little bit. No, she probably didn't have it pulled down far enough, is what I'm thinking.
I don't know, but I did wear it till I got this real bad headache.
I got a bad headache, and it's this thing that you wear under the wig. I said, you ain't got no hair, so you don't have to wear it under your head.
I know. I was like, damn, I got a headache. And I mean, you could feel it. It was like an indentation all the way. And I know that's what gave me the headache. Yeah, I don't either. And I have that shunt, so I'm supposed to be careful with that doggone thing.
Yeah.
I bet you I got more wires in my chest than got a shunt. I got a whatever port.
Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious.
But yeah, if I'm wearing something and it's too tight, I'll get a headache. Yes, if you don't have hair, there is no need for. I know, and I didn't know that until Elaine said, "Well, why are you wearing it?" And I go, "Because it goes under."
I want to get her one of those bands or some of those bands because it will keep the wig in place.
Yeah.
And that's what it's for. But you can get those wide bands that they have like around the top of pantyhose that you pull up, and then they have that fancy band so you don't have to wear a garter belt or anything.
Right.
Like those kind of things.
Yeah, because like I said, it hurt. And it had a indentation. It was like weird. And I thought, oh my God, what if I kept wearing it? Not realizing that that's what was giving me the headache. But
yeah, I told her you don't have to wear that.
I took the wig off and I lifted it up, and man, it was like it was indented in there. I'm going to get me a few wigs, then I don't have to care how my hair looks. Yeah, I don't have any hair, so. But the wigs, I have, like I said, a real light blonde one, curly. I have two blonde curly ones. Then I have a couple of long ones. One's black. with caramel, I think, in it. And oh, thank you, Dustin. I appreciate that. Dave's told me just shave your head and get all kinds of wigs for your moods, different colors and styles. And that's what I have, Susie. And I just, you put them on and you kind of flip them around. That's not real hair, but the one Elaine got me is. And I think one of my other ones is real hair. Yeah, you don't want to dye your hair anymore. Yeah. I don't even know what color mine is yet. My hair would change color all day according. Mine too, just Sarah.
She's got enough. She's got one for every day of the week. That's for sure.
I do. I do. But I just don't wear them all.
I'm just waiting for her to pop on with a wig on one of these days.
I will.
I know. She will, because she'll be feeling better before long.
Yeah.
Heart surgery and stuff is going to help a lot.
Carmen can't wait till her just turns all gray. I think that's what mine's going to be.
Mine's starting. I got a few sparkles in there, but
I stopped coloring my hair 4 years ago and most of the front. Oh, I
think
bet it's
been
beautiful.
about 4 years since I stopped dyeing my hair. Because all the bleach blonde is gone.
Well, he would have to give me real hair if he wants the different colored chicks.
No, I haven't colored my hair, nothing, and I've had 4 inches cut off so far. I never had long hair like this either.
Oh, really, sir? I bet it's
maybe a year, but not as long as it is now.
No, yours has never been that long.
I always kept it short.
Yeah. Different girlfriend for every day of the week. There you go. I'll have to come out and what was that? Put that Marilyn Monroe wig on and sit here and go, happy birthday, Mr. President. I'd have to put on a lot of makeup too.
Oh, lordy.
Like the fake eyelashes that would take me
oh God,
half the day to get them on decent.
Yeah, and then they'd fall off before long anyway.
Yeah. Your daughter and sister pull yours out. And I told her to buy me Mama Bear. She said her youngest son's wife told her she needed to cut her hair short and color it. And I told her to bite me. You sound like me, Mama Bear. If it's something I ain't going to do, I ain't going to do it.
I used to pull my mom's out, Carmen.
Yeah. They don't want you to look.
Want me to look old. Aw.
I have lash extension mascara, Dustin, yes. I told my son one time he was pissing me off. And he said something, and I said, bite me. And he did. I go, what are you doing? He goes, well, you said bite you. I go,
I'm almost 49. I'm okay with getting gray hair. I earned every last one of them.
Me
That's what
too.
I
Yeah.
say. I'm 66, and look, I don't have much, but I do have it coming in. You can see the sparklies.
I'm
So,
63, and I think it's going to be like a white, gray,
yeah.
maybe blonde. I don't know. Just have
Now,
to
my
wait.
husband, he's been gray headed for, let's see, he had black hair when we got together. So, he's probably 20, maybe 25 years now. He's been completely gray headed. Dang, Elaine, that's pretty good. My mom took forever to go
Yeah.
gray too. Yeah.
Oh,
My
really?
mom, she
Yeah.
never did let her gray grow out. She's always been great. I'm old. I have some gray. Yeah, that's like me, Susie. I have
Me
some
too.
gray. Susie and I are the same age now.
My hair shows wisdom in the front and 80% big hair down the back. It has not been decided on a color yet. It is confused. Too much pot smoke in the day.
Yeah, I like your
Really?
gray too, Kelly.
I
I
like the
yeah.
way Kelly's hair is.
Yeah. You here and just the front bang area is gray. Oh, how cool.
Yeah, I bet it looks really nice.
It was funny when gray, my dad still have dark hair, not much gray. When Ray started turning gray, he started right here on his sides and he had one round spot in the back of his head of gray. There she is. There's Miss Frosty.
Hi, Miss Frosty. How are you, dear?
My dad has been gray since high school. Oh,
I
wow.
felt pretty good today. I'm starting to get tired, and I know it's from that shot. Because every time they give me that shot for the blood cells, I just want to hold off. I don't want to try to go to sleep because maybe I'll sleep good tonight because I certainly didn't last night.
Well, I think last night was from the chemo.
Yeah, yeah, probably. And it changing a little
Yeah,
because of I don't know.
yeah.
But yeah, I feel okay. I'm just, like I said, I think I'm starting to wind down a little bit.
Yeah. I need to get one of them permanent, long lasting eyebrow pens.
I don't even know how to do. I've never done my eyebrows my whole life.
You don't have, well, they're blonde, so you can't see them. Well, I'm going to get over there and get her eyebrows and stuff. Mine, I laid down for a while, so half of them's gone. I mean, the hair's still there, but the that's the first thing I do when I get up is put my eyebrows on.
No, I don't. I don't even think I have um, how they go up like this and down. Mine just goes straight across. Sorry, I didn't get a notification you were live.
They're
All right.
changing it. It seems like all this YouTube has been changing stuff lately.
It's okay, Miss Frosty. I do appreciate you coming by. I really do.
Does Scott have eyebrows? Yes,
No,
she's got eyebrows, but
they're all gone now.
are they?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. Maybe they'll grow out cute instead of straight.
Yeah, Did
She
they
gets
just,
her eyebrows grow straight because she's never, done the underneath to give them.
I never touched my eyebrows.
I know it.
And
You've
people
never done
always
anything.
said I had beautiful eyebrows.
That's why you never touched them. Who said you had
A
beautiful?
lot of people, they go, "Do you pluck your eyebrows?" I'm like, "No, I never touched them." Well, they are so pretty. And I'm like, well, now they can't say that because there's nothing there. No eyebrows.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends that have tattooed, but I ain't getting them tattooed.
Just a
Ain't
few
no way.
eyelashes.
Not that it's needles. Can't do that.
I
Yeah.
have tattoos that didn't bother me, but I would be afraid one would end up like higher than the other. Elaine would do that to me on purpose.
Oh, I would not.
And
Never.
she'd go, "Oh, no, they look."
See, I told you she was full of piss and vinegar today. She hasn't felt good for a few days now, and
No, I haven't.
when she texted me, I asked her, "Are you going to go live?" When she got home from the doctor today, and she said, "Yeah, I think so. I'll set it up." And so I checked a few minutes later. Man, it was set up, so she was ready to go live.
I
We got them in the 70s now, which didn't, right?
And I never did, even in the 70s. I just never did.
I get mine waxed when I need it, but I'll go in there and tell them will they wax my eyebrows, and they look at them and they go, "Do you really need them waxed?" Because they can't see the blonde hairs, only I can.
Yeah,
Or I
that
know
too.
they're
I
there.
got those.
You're getting
But
three more eyebrows? No, what? Oh, tattoos. I got
I
2 tattoos and I don't need any more.
have 9.
Yeah, I'm not a tattoo person.
That's all. Just 9. Show them your tattoos, Elaine.
Nope.
I bet old Taz is kind of sagging.
No, actually, Taz looks pretty good. Even Ray said that the other night.
Especially with all them, little sneaker farts.
I'll give you a sneaker.
Foot. Everyone says
One of my tattoos
it didn't hurt
is
bad.
stars on my foot. Everyone says that must have hurt. It didn't hurt bad. My daughter has a ladybug on her foot.
Jeez. I have 9, Dustin.
Yeah.
I got a little, crazy in my younger days.
She's still crazy. Don't let her fool you.
I have 9 tattoos. I did have my tongue and my belly button
Oh,
pierced.
God. Yes, she did. I
I
couldn't
did.
believe it.
No, I do. I want one more
Only Dorothy. One more what?
tattoo.
What tattoo do you want?
The Miller Lite can
Oh,
that says "Mom" on it.
I ain't doing it. My
Why?
skin is too thin. I can't do
Yeah,
it.
I don't think I can either.
Yeah, my skin is too. I would have liked to have something with Mom and Dad, but I just.
But I'm thinking if I put it like underneath
Wow.
one of the ones on my arm, because there's
Miss Frosty thought you were going to say one more piercing. I was like, no.
no, I took those out.
I'm getting a tiger on my left shoulder. A mother-daughter one with my daughters, and my sister wants one. A sister one. Oh, wow.
That's cool. But
I'll draw a picture on me and a picture on Dorothy. That'll be our sister tattoo.
yeah, because I never would do something like get a
You
tattoo.
had your tongue pierced, Susie? Oh my goodness. Not me.
Back when I was married, I would never get a tattoo or anything like that. And so me and the girls, well, Bob and I went to visit for the
I
weekend.
haven't done it yet. Miss
And
Frost,
then
do it before you get too old because your skin starts getting too thin.
me and the girls went horseback riding. And then we went to this tattoo parlor because my friend's daughter wanted to get a tattoo. So I'm looking around and I'm like, hey, I'll just have him write
Oh,
James Dean. You know, this was before I got the full James Dean one. So
look
he
what
did
softball
James
Susie
Dean.
said.
Nipples hurt.
No, look above it.
I have a tattoo. Huh?
No, in softball Susie, she said pierced and nipples. Her tongue
Oh,
was pierced and nipples.
yeah, mine was just my tongue. Anyway,
And
I
her
got
belly button.
this name James Dean. I didn't have the stand up yet.
Oh
And
wow, lady.
we got back to the house and my husband said, well, did you have fun? And I went, mm-hmm. And he goes, what'd you do? And I said, I went horseback riding and I got a tattoo and I got my tongue pierced. He goes, you did not. So I showed him the tattoo. I stuck my tongue out. And you know what we had for dinner that night? Pizza.
I would have had a milkshake. Oh my goodness. Oh,
but it was
Lord.
funny because he couldn't believe it. He goes, say that again. And I go, I got the tattoo. And I got my tongue pissed. He goes, I can't let you go anywhere, can I? I go,
Oh,
And my friend and her husband, he's the one that I got the Bullwinkle tattoo for.
oh
Vern
yeah.
and Kathy. And of course, leave it to me. When we went horseback riding, I had the whole line of us stopped because I was behind the lady that, the tour guide. And I made her laugh so hard she had to stop her horse. Kathy was in the back. I was right behind her, and I turned around and I go, Kathy, the next time we go horseback riding, remind me don't wear thong underwear because I didn't know. And oh my God, you talk about being in pain. I had thong underwear on, and that
My
lady
brother came home
laughed.
with his nipples pierced, and my mom was shocked. Oh. When my son wanted his ears pierced, I bought him a magnetic earring. The day I got my tongue pierced, I was working. Did it on my lunch break. I was head checker and could
Oh my gosh. That sounds like something I would do. Yes.
thong underwear on horseback.
I didn't know. I tell. And then they all said, okay, we're going to run. And I was like, oh, hell no, I ain't running. It's hard enough just walking. And then to start it off, I go, Kathy, I go, how do you know what horse is yours? She goes, the guy will call you. And I said, oh, okay. So I'm waiting. And the guy was going like this. And I said, me? And he said, yeah. So I'm walking over to this horse and I'm thinking, that's a tall ass horse. There ain't no way I can get on that horse. And he goes, come around here. He had a steps for me to go up the steps and get on the horse. I'd never been horseback riding, so it was an experience. Don't wear thong underwear. But we had fun. I didn't run though. I sat that out. And they ran. I was like, it's hard enough just riding with it, walking with these underwear. And then when I was waiting it out, the one girl said, that was funny. She said, I've never seen her have to stop her tour because of something someone said. Yeah, I was sitting on my saddle. It kept moving. I mean,
I'm taking my pills and going to make me a cup of coffee, Dorothy.
Okay. It was a big, tall horse. It took her a while to even get the feet things because
Anybody get a cup of coffee?
My legs are short, so she had to pull those things up to put my feet in them. It was fun. We had a good time. I still call flip-flops thongs. I do too. Susie. You rock with the horse, you become one. Yeah. That was an experience. I don't think I'd want to do it again. You still have your speed. Did you ride horses a lot, Mama Bear? Well, I guess so. If you have, what's a speed saddle? Does it make the horse go faster? I don't know. I vaguely remember my dad had a horse, and he would put me in front of him and ride me around. Oh, you owned horses. Cool. That's a way to do it. Learn when you're little. Barrel riding saddle. Oh, where you go? Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I seen that, like what that girl does on in that movie Pure Country with George Strait, where she goes around the barrels on her horse. That's cool. I love watching it, but I don't know. Oh wow, that's awesome. A roping saddle. Does he rope? That's where you do like the whoop whoop, right? And it makes a ring. I think that's really cool too. I don't know if you've seen Pure Country, but oh yeah. Did you guys meet at a rodeo? But I like when the horses and the guy first comes out. That's really cool. And that guy has that horse going around. Appaloosa horses are pretty. I've seen them on TV. I'm not sure if I've seen an Arabian, but I could have. I'm not. at a Western bar. That's right. You told us that one time, Mama Bear. Yeah. But I didn't know that you had horses. I didn't know you were a. And you did the barrel riding? That's cool. That's awesome. That must take a lot of, I mean, just riding on a, like we did. I bet the barrel riding and stuff is really hard. Oh, you raised a cow. Oh, how cool. So you lived on a, did you live on a big farm or just where you had horses and chickens maybe? That is really cool. Elaine's friend, her daughter has show horses. God, they're beautiful. Very pretty. And then I seen the Clydesdale horses at Peggy Sue's. They were going through to Vegas, and I seen them. They're pretty horses too. Wow, that's awesome, Bear. That they scare me. I think it's because they're so big, so tall. So big. I'm afraid they're going to step on me, not see me under them. I mean, I know you're not supposed to get under them, but when Jake Owens was a boy, he asked to ride my white horse Star. I told him to hold on and give her the reins. She runs the barrels on her. Wow, that is cool. That is really cool. You don't have the word, well, I guess not, but yeah, I bet you miss it, huh? Unless you still do it, do you still, ride them or have them or that's cool. Star's a good name for a horse too. Oh, she loved to do games. No more horses. Oh, that's cool though. I bet you miss it.
Oh,
I think I would. I'm not sure.
sorry about that.
That's okay.
Your nephew came in
Oh,
while I was making my coffee.
he sure did a lot for the kids and everybody over the weekend.
Oh, I forgot they were gone.
Bill had Hogan. That's cool. That is really cool, Mama Bear.
What's up?
That they raised a horse, but
Oh,
Mama Bear had Appaloosa and
Appaloosas are pretty. Thank you,
yeah,
Susie.
They're beautiful. She had what was it? And oops, what'd I do?
I don't know why. You're still here.
She had an white Arabian and a black Appaloosa.
Ooh.
And
How
she did
pretty.
the barrel races.
Oh.
And Bill did the what'd you call it? Oops. Like me doing the whoop whoop, only he had a rope. The rope,
We'll have to get you a little rope to swing.
yeah, he did the roping, and he had a special saddle for it. And she had a special saddle for hers.
You went down? Again? Oh, Dorothy, I got some stuff in from my team you ordered today.
Susie said, "Welcome back, Elaine."
I know, I said thank you. But look,
Is
I'm
your
going to split
boyfriend
these
up?
with you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this is what they look like. There's one bunch that is that size.
Oh, wow. Those are pretty.
Got those,
Those the
and
ones
then
that smell like lavender.
no, these are just all plastic.
Mm.
And then Jesse,
He was Dustin, but he already left.
what?
And Dustin asked me if Danny was over tonight.
Oh.
Just tell her to go bring the cows in, and she would.
And then we got these.
She would on her own. No,
We'll be splitting these too. Oh, some of the flowers are falling off.
that's awesome.
Dorothy,
Ooh, those are pretty.
aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta find what branch this fell off of. But I got a couple of these, so we can split these too.
Good. I need some more flowers.
I know. I
Bill,
noticed that when I was over there.
Bill was into bull riding. That's what he did in his young.
Oh,
Wow, that's awesome. Mama Bear said pretty flowers. They are pretty, huh?
thank you. Yeah, I got them from Temu. Oh, and I also got you some leggings that have pockets on the side.
Ooh, I love those.
Yeah, and they're called thermals, so
They'd be
they
so
might keep you warmer.
yes.
Yeah, and you can pull them right up over your bag.
Good.
You know, they're loose enough and comfortable enough.
Cool. Yeah.
Thank you, Florida Mama Bear. I still have stuff coming in, but I don't know when. I bought me a new bacon grease can. I'm gonna get rid of. I'll bring you my stainless steel one, but
Okay.
this matches my shit. Let me change it to mirror. It is on mirror. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, bacon grease, vintage storage. So I got me a new bacon grease can. So the bacon grease can I have is stainless steel. And
Uh-huh.
I'll get it cleaned up, take it, because all your stuff is stainless steel.
Yeah. That'll be better than using my James Dean coffee mug.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this coffee tastes good. I
Yeah,
needed
I was
something.
thinking about it, but now I don't want to make a full pot, so
Yeah.
I just
Oh, that's what I like about the Keurig. Ray don't drink coffee, so
well, that's perfect for you then.
yeah. And then when we're out camping, I make it in a pot,
Mhm.
and then I pour it in the Keurig, or
Yeah.
not Keurig, carafe to keep hot.
Crap, yeah.
And it stays hot all day. It works really good.
Those are
because-
nice too.
Yeah, well, I had bought one of those so we could have out at the trailer and make the coffee, and then put the coffee, and I put the pot the what I call it again?
Keurig
Carafe.
Graph.
Carafe with a C. And I put it and the cream and sugar, and I put everything outside so that everyone in our camp, when they get up, we got coffee if they or someone needs more.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, coffee does sound good, huh, Mama Bear?
it does, and it
But if
tastes.
I have a cup of coffee right now, I'll be up all night again.
Oh, does it do that to you? It doesn't to me.
Sometimes.
I can drink a cup of coffee and go right to bed.
Sometimes I can too, but sometimes it keeps me up.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be up all night again. I'm getting tired. I'm sure you could hear it.
Yeah, I'm going to the heart doctor Monday.
Oh, what is they saying?
Nothing. It's just like a checkup. I go
Oh,
every year. So I didn't realize it was already a year. I don't like him, but
who do you go to?
Hottie Yachty,
Never heard
he's
of
here
him.
in town. But I just don't like the way he treats his staff. He's real one of them kind of doctors, that
Rude.
speak to their staff in front of their patients and
That's not right.
not have any. But anyways, that's the only reason I don't like. He's a good heart doctor, that's for sure. But it'll probably follow with this year's test and another test. You know how they do. Oh shit! You just went it down. She
Well,
wants us to-
guys, I think I'm gonna.
You ready to close it down, dear?
I'm getting tired, and I want to
Okay.
eat something before I get comfortable.
Okay, sounds
Now
good.
that I have my medicine, I think I'll sleep better tonight.
To go to sleep, yeah. All right, get up here. You're not going to be in here long, you little brat. Oh, these dogs.
I used to drink coffee in the afternoons and evenings and could go to sleep, but not anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah, me either. I mean, sometimes it's fine. It don't bother me, and I can go to sleep. But I think it's because I'm so tired from not sleeping that if I have one, it's just going to keep me awake again.
Yep, that's what it does.
But I love you all, and I thank you all so very much for coming in.
Mhm.
I feel better now.
I know sometimes I try it when she's feeling yucky. I try to get her to go live, and I say, make you feel better. And she says, okay.
Yeah, sometimes I
Mhm.
love
And she
you.
always feels better afterwards. So,
Yeah, I
excuse
do.
you.
Thank you, old lady. I love you too.
Good night, you guys.
Carmen,
God
Cricket.
bless you, old lady.
Yes, God bless all of you.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for your prayers. You
Good
guys
night,
have
Billy Bob.
wonderful,
Love and hugs to you and Florida
wonderful
Mama
rest
Bear
of your
and
evening.
everybody else.
Love you guys.
Dorothy, it's your channel.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
night.
glad you caught us too, Lady-O.
Yes. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Love you all. Okay.